Good numbing. Hello YouTube, I hope you're all doing well as we return to session 10 of Caligula Effect. I think this game's going to be like around 12 or 13 sessions, looking at how much is probably left. Because we've got Wicked's arc, we've got Thorn's arc, and then wherever the finale is. But we still got to get through it, and Wickedness wickedly continues. Yeah, that's about where we left off last time. We dealt with Shadow Knife. He jumped off a building, landed on EG, and they ended up killing EG, which is just like, oh, okay, never mind. Shadow Knife might be still alive, but he's currently hospitalized. We went back to the Go Home Club, got trapped in, nearly got tricked into thinking Naruko was with the musicians. She's not. She's not. She's just like, her phone got taken, I guess. The real one is a Marie, who goes also known as Wicked, and we're currently tracking her down, or trying to find a way to track her down by getting some stuff in the basement. So that's kind of where we're at and where we're continuing from. As always, remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy what you end up seeing. It genuinely helps this channel go a long way. Additionally, you can find my Twitter and Patreon in the description if you feel so inclined. Let's just dive straight into where we were. You can probably hear in my voice, but I am a smidge on the tired side. Still trying to adjust this work schedule I've got, but we're getting there. But I want to get this game done. I've been saying it for the past few streams, so I want to kind of get a move on and get this game done. I really enjoy it, but it's way longer than I expected it to be, and I don't want it to still be around. Come Rise of Free. Anyone see the light switch? Not yet. So I just brushed my arm. Sorry, that was me. You spoke too easy, Sasuna. It's just dark. You spook too easily. There's nothing to be scared of. Found it! Ah. Sorry, I just found the key and I got excited, so... Don't scare me like that! Enough, enough. We've got the keys. Let's book it to the gym. We have to go save Naruko. You're right, let's hurry out of here. What a weird classroom down here. Alright, let's get back upstairs. And I might actually hit level 50 this stream, which is a trophy for doing it, so it'd be nice. Oh, I'll just shoot the shit out of you. Yeah. I wonder if there's like... I mean, I assume there is a New Game Plus, but I wonder how it works. The only reason I assume there is because of the world... Like the... I forget what it's called. The world... Yeah, the world reward doors. How some of them are like super high levels. Like 90... Like 100 on this Perfectionist. You know? Like... It just makes me wonder. Oh jeez, I don't remember how to navigate this. Let me just stare at the map until I locate it. Thankfully, I out-leveled, you can tell I'm tired, out-level most of these enemies, so I can just kind of blast through them. I want to try and figure out what enemies guarding that chest below us. I know the two in the middle of the map are guarded by like that large group of like 5 level 80s, so I'm not bothering with them. I just want to see if I can unlock the one that's beneath us, like our immediate position. This one, I mean. I need to look for like a suspiciously leveled enemy. Of course no one else. I was like, yeah, someone else will get that other lost soul. No, of course they don't. There we go. Oh, a motorbike, thank you. Nah. I was like, I'm trying to look for an enemy that might be like higher level that might be tied to that chest, but nah. We've wasted enough time, let's get back. As we're working back through this, although like I haven't finalized or thought everything through and whatnot, I might be making a couple changes to what days I take as my day off, because until like I get more like used to this new work schedule I have, I do want to make a couple alterations to my usual scheduling just to try and keep on top of it. I haven't decided what I'm going to do here, there, or what yet, you know, but I'm figuring things out. You guys will know when I've like decided everything, so I'll put it on this schedule in the community tab as I usually do. Wicked and Naruko should be past here. We already have to save Naruko. Are you prepared? Let's go save Naruko. We'll make her regret trying to break up the Go Home Club. Yeah, there's no way of letting her off the hook for deceiving everyone. And for not letting us eat for 3 days. And for making us listen to that song over and over. Yeah, we'll hit Wicked with all of that. Okay, it's okay to beat Wicked to a pulp, but remember our priorities. Get our Naruko back. That's the mission. Let's go. I don't care who you are. If you get in my way for us going back to the real world, you're done for. Naruko! Naruko-senpai! Take one step further and I'll tear her face off. Don't worry about me, everyone. Let's go back to the real world. Just shut up and let us help you. He's right. That's what we came here to do. Morita, what's happened? She told me if the Go Home Club continued what it's doing, that everyone, including the musicians, might die. That's right, I'm actually a musician. But I want to find a peaceful resolution. So please tell me where they are. Is what I said to her. And she didn't hesitate to tell me where the room was. Must be tough having such a dumb friend. I only did it because I finally become friends with you all. I didn't want anyone to die. Well, thanks to you, now they're all gonna die. Brutally, and by my hands. What a screw up. Naruko, yeah. Wasn't she really sweet to care about her friends? Although, she was really stupid to do it too. I detest these kinds of superficial relationships. Everyone claims to care about those close to them, but all they actually care about is themselves. Makes me want to puke. So much fun to destroy these friendships. I'm going to tear yours apart. I love to see their faces when that happens. It's the epitome of despair, and so much fun. You know, I was making jokes last time that it's like Psycho Makuro, but now she's talking about despair again. I'm like, ugh. Sorry to ruin your moments, but we're not likely to fall into despair. We don't just trust each other unconditionally. We also bonded together to return home, but you've kicked a hornet's nest because you toyed with us. There's no way we'll abandon her now. Blech, you disgust me. Stop being so loyal. I've decided. I'm going to crucify and torture each and every one of you. Whose nails should I tear off first? Whose bones should I crush next? It's up to you. I'd like to see you still be friends after that. I'd like to see you try, if you can, that is. Stop talking like everything's going according to your plan. You won't be defeated so easily. I can do it, piece of cake. I learned how to from you. If I can absorb all the negative energy from the people I've captured. There you go, I untied you. Thanks, Arya. Way to go, Arya. Alright, Naruto, over here. Oi! What are you doing, you termite? You're in so much trouble. I think I'd ever get to be with you guys again. It's okay, Naruko-chan. You tried to help us in your own way, right? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please let me fight with you guys again.
Okay, you're forgiven. But let's hurry up and take her down so we can get to our evaluation meeting.
So annoying. Annoying bastards, you're freaking gross. Take your stupid meeting to Mars. Oh, you guys are so boring. You don't amount to much at all, and yet you're not even willing to entertain me. Ah, take this. Oh, let me get to the boss variant, hang on. Okay, not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to... Amusement bomb. Oh, she's gonna just plant that shit. Yeah, and then it's gonna go off. Oh god. Okay, so Zero, I'm gonna wanna have to move out the way. Oh, 42, level's starting to catch. Okay, so attack, then dash? Actually, no, I could attack twice and then dash because it takes forever to blow up. Oh no, he starts comboing. Yeah, he's going to get caught up in it because he starts comboing. I'll let it go though. She's dead. Man, I called this title Wicked's Wicked Wickedness, thinking we was going to spend more time on this, and yet we've already kind of done. I'll listen to this theme for a second longer. Yeah, I honestly kind of prefer her normal theme, but the boss one is really... The boss variant is good. No, I won't go back. I won't ever go back. I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. Trophy unlocked. A pure girl. Interesting title for a trophy. She escaped. So that's who held us captive. That bitch is nuts. Scary to think that a crazy person like that was so close to us. So sorry, everyone. It's okay, we're just glad you're safe. I'm happy we're all back together. Well, I suppose we can all take a break. For now, so what should we do? I'm definitely hesitant to return to the club room when it's already been discovered. Should we look for another place, although I have no real idea where? I'd also like to eat a meal that doesn't contain sleeping pills. Let's leave this room for now. A place I can stay calm and take a break. How about Landmark Tower? Oh, it's still going to continue playing her theme. I mean, it makes sense. Or is it just like this side of school? Like, if I go over here, will it go back to the other theme? Yeah, it does. Oh, we can actually fight these enemies now. Hang on. This fucking theme. Let's just quickly get these guys and get this loot finally. Oh, right. Oh, come on. Yeah, thank you, Shogo. Did I get that? Both flashy titles, advanced maggot. You've played from every my life with a responsive musician, the fallen demons. Okay, no, I had already got that. So it's just old building is just wicked territory now. And we really can't just go back to the old room. Hang on. What happens if I try? Oh, you can still use it as this. It's just we're going to move to the landmark tower, I guess. Alright, you know the drill. Let me save. Okay, what was, before we dive into this, what was everyone's ranks, for lack of a better word? 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, so outside of Iyana, everyone's at the 7. Okay, so 2 hangouts then, presumably, with everyone. Alright, let's dive straight in. President, do you have a moment? I have a favor to ask. This is the Prince lunch I'm currently developing. Eat it up. You made this, Kotono? Ooh, it looks good. I feel pretty good about it. What do you think? Tastes luxurious. Aw, President. I'm not using any gourmet ingredients though. Do you think my cooking's gotten better? So why are you making bento all of a sudden? I want to go on and go for chef certification. So Aunt Tokiko has been training me lately. The stalker lady from before? Yup, she's actually a culinary expert. So she's really a great cook. In fact, she's released a few cookbooks. Wow, so she's a pretty successful lady. In everything but her failed marriage though. I'm hardly one to talk. Are you practicing cooking for Taken and your mum? Yeah, my mum was always saying her night job was getting tough on her. If she'll let me, I want to take over the bar and turn it into a cafe. Hopefully start giving back all that I owe her. That's a good idea. I can totally picture you doing that, Kotono. I'll make a kids section in the cafe and create a menu full of things that Taken and the other kids would like. I won't make him feel lonely ever again. Oh, good for you. A mum-owned and operated cafe, huh? Hey, you! Keep up with the taste testing. You've gotten stronger. Right, I decided not to run from my problems anymore. I may have resolved issues in Mobius, but that doesn't mean things are better in the real world. I have to be stronger. It'll be tough when I go back, but I have to face my problems. Aww. Well, we still got her rank 9. Ah, President. Thank you for all your tough love. I'm not being sarcastic. I only pitied myself until I came to Mobius. But I think I understand what a wonderful thing it is to have a mum who loves me unconditionally, and a son who I love. From now on, I'm gonna work hard to make Taken and my mum happy with my own 2 hands. Ooh, who was the guy at the aquarium? Huh? Why? Hey, come on, you! Don't bring that up when we're so close to a happy ending! No, it's okay. I owe the President a lot. I'll tell you if you really want to know. You may have already guessed, but that's Taken's dad. I met him during the last summer break of high school. I thought it was destiny. Though, I didn't think just one night would make me pregnant with Taken. I didn't know what to do when I found out, and yet I was happy at the same time. I tried to talk to him about it, but the name and address he gave me, everything was fake. How horrible! He was just fooling around with me from the start. I remember how it felt. My world turned dark. I never knew my father, and I always looked down on my mum for making money by working the bar and flirting with men. I thought she was the type of woman who would sleep with anyone, but isn't it funny how I turned out similar? Kotono. My mum didn't blame me or criticize me at all. She just suggested I get an abortion, but I decided to go through with it. Come to think of it, I just wanted to do the opposite of whatever my mum said. I'm seriously such an idiot, I hate it. And it wasn't easy. It's hard to find a job that would hire a single mother just out of high school. I would think, I wish there was some Prince Charming out there who could change my life. It was like some fantasy. I left behind Taken, the most important thing to me, and wandered into a place like this. I'm such an idiot. Sorry for bringing up painful memories. No, I feel much better after talking about it. I'm okay now, so I can live with it. I realize it's not such a bad thing to depend on others, so thanks, President. Jeez, Kotono. I wish this character and her story was in a game that was was not just better written, because this game's got writing problems here, there, and everywhere, but just more popular, because damn. There's an interesting story they've actually got going, like, with her. I just wish they did a smidge more, you know? But anyway, let's carry on. Now to you. I gathered some information and figured out where they took Yuto. I'm gonna go save him right now. Rescue Man 1 and 2 dispatch. Go, go, go. Stop scrambling my brains! It's only painful at first. Soon you'll get the best high of your life. The specially made mind ferns I got from Thorn-san. You should feel lucky. You're about to be reborn into our elite guard. Let go of Yuto, you bastards! Are you part of the Go Home Club? It'll hurt bad, but only for a bit. I'll bring you back to your sanity, so grit your teeth. Sorry I'm late. Well, I should get going. Why? Did you come save me? I thought you hated me. Yeah, I hated you. I couldn't forgive you, but still. A rescue man never abandons those in need. Sorry for the horrible things I said the other day. No, I'm sorry for everything I've done. Yuto? You're really strong, you know. Couldn't stand how you never gave up, no matter how much I bullied you. I could never endure what you've had to, and yet you did, even though you're so much smaller than me. It's okay, it's over. I'm over it now. Go home, it's dangerous. Hurry. Oh, Kotaro. Are you embarrassed? Hey, you were true to yourself today. I'm happy for you. Yeah. Hey, can we talk now? I was thinking a lot because of recent events. You know how I was always desperate to help people or be a hero? Maybe I wanted to help others to remind myself that there are others who have it worse than me. Even though it's not like I'd get anything good out of it. Kotaro! I was so frustrated that I didn't feel any closer to being like my dad. Even with a bigger body in Mobius. Finally, I got what I always wanted. And I just felt empty inside, especially after hanging out with you guys. A bigger body wasn't enough. I liked to look stronger, but I was still weak, like before. And then, when I ran to help Yuto, I felt like I was getting closer to Dad. I feel like you and my late dad taught me what helping people is really all about. Your dad must have been a really great man, Kotaro. Yeah, he's my pride. I'm far from being a real rescue man, but I'll be like my dad someday. Milk sucks, but I drink as much as I need to grow. Oh, and also, when you told me it was okay to cry, I was just thinking that if I had a sister, maybe it'd be something like this. Oh, wait a second, in the real world, maybe it's a big brother. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna say, you can count on me for now, President. That's cute. I like how, so far, it's still only our little friend over here who's actively, like, asked us out. Like, everyone else is just, like, thanks for being such a good friend, or, like, thanks for being, like, a little sister type. You know? President! Don't worry, I've been writing the best of my story. Oh, good. If the main character was just left in a situation like that, I'd lose sleep wondering what comes next. Well, how's the reaction? Not great. People are coming at me from every direction. But someone who's been reading my story from the beginning gave me a comment saying they're happy I'm back. I needed that to push forward. Even the real people trashing it too. It's much better than being supported by Muse copies. Naruko. But the ending's still a bit away. The story's based on the Go Home Club, so to get to the ending, we need to get home. We need a happy ending. Then we'll just have to work hard. Happy endings are the best. Yup. I'm gonna make it the most extraordinary happy ending, because at the end of the old novel, we're supposed to be friends in the real world. I got her blushing, getting all embarrassed. She's like, yeah, we're friends. Yeah. My story's going well, though it's far from being popular. You don't need Kotaro to beg anymore? Oh yeah, Kotaro-senpai was supposed to beg and do a naked handstand if I got popular. I got so into my writing I completely forgot. You don't want to be popular anymore? Well, I guess it's not just that I don't want that. It's just not important to me anymore. I already mentioned this, but I used to be bullied. I have no self-confidence. I didn't think for myself. I only liked what was popular, only followed others' opinions, or to avoid being bullied. I thought my worth was defined by numbers. How many views I got, how many followers I had. Yeah, I get it. I was popular thanks to Mew, but I avoided being myself out of fear that people would abandon me, like in the real world. Besides, when I did try to create my own thing, not a copy, and didn't get very popular, it was embarrassing. But still, it made me happier that a few people were really excited about it. It means they loved me for me. Even if it wasn't writing, I needed something to help me face the world as myself. I'm a fan of Naruto too. Hearing that is worth more than 1,000,000 followers. Let's work toward our happy ending together so I can finish my story. Promise me that, President. Here I go, I guess, unlocked. What a skill name. I need to actually look at some of these ultimates as we're unlocking them. Because you got Angel Descent, a Fury, increases risk. God, 2 more points. Triggers a secondary ultimate attack when hitting airborne enemies. Dragon Storm, ultimate does 100% damage to the enemy targets. Use Bazy and Arctic Fox to summon an orbital bombardment. Senpai, I finished it. It's my best work. Your best work? What are you talking about? It's a poem. A poem? Why? I was thinking about what I could do to change myself. I always try to act smart and look cool. I thought people who work hard for what they want are pathetic, so I never did. So I'm going to do something really uncool. That's what this poem is about. It's my scream, to borrow the words of Bluemon. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Hurry up and read it. I don't want to share it here. And I want him to hear it too. I want to hear what he thinks of it. Bluemon? I bet he's being melancholy in the same place we saw him last time. Well then, I'll dedicate this poem to you, Bluemon-san. To me? Alright. When I grow up, I'll just go with the flow. Forget the dreams I sought, so I fought. Crushed under endless chores and bores. Stand up, look back and be proud. Own your failures and shout them loud. Don't run, try to push ahead of the crowd. I was lost in a labyrinth, too caught up in this world that's synthetic. Too concerned with not looking pathetic. Shut it out, hear your heart beating. You can cry, those moments are fleeting. Life isn't Mobius, real dreams are up to us. This is... What do you think? I know it's super cringy. But this was the best I could do without using Mew's powers. I worked really hard on this. This is my scream. Whoa, whoa! Bluemon-san. I heard your scream loud and clear. Look at how much he's crying. It's wonderful. Please put a melody to it. I can't play any instruments right now, but one day I'll write a song without Mew using these lyrics. Even if I never take back center stage, I'm sure I can make music if I work hard, even if it's from the sidelines. Well said, Gargapy. You're down on yourself for not having talent, but the way I see it, you're full of potential. You're shining so brightly. You've your whole life ahead of you. It's too early to give up. Bluemon-san. Alright, I'm gonna try my hardest. They're both so excited. Well, I'm glad he seems motivated. Be a real songwriter soon and have me sing some lovely tunes. Yeah, we've yet to hear you sing anything, Arya. Ah, Senpai, thank you for the other day. It's alright, dude. Kensuke, I want to hear your poems. Come on. These poems are so addicting. Come on, let's hear them. Alright, I'll let you hear them if I think up more. Oh, jeez. Yeah, sure. What? Are you seriously saying there's hope? I'm sorry. I'll be like, oh no, look, okay. If he's gonna get that excited.
Sorry. In any case, thank you, Senpai, for everything. I did a lot of dumb things and caused trouble for others, but I feel like coming to Mobius wasn't a waste. Not to mention, I was able to meet Blumen's-san. I never wanted to admit that I don't have any talent. If I worked really hard and I turned out to be bad, it would be proof that I'm an untalented nobody. If I never tried, I'd never look pathetic. I always put in minimal effort and pretended that I wasn't being serious. But I thought something after seeing Blumen. It's not bad to try with all your might and fail. Yeah, he was really cool. And he said he saw potential in me. I don't know what kind of adult I'll be, but no matter what kind of adult I become, I'm going to follow my dreams while I'm young, so I have no regrets. You could take responsibility for turning me into such an uncalled human being. So don't stop watching me until I'm 6 feet under, Senpai. You got clustered ego. Alright, let's have a look-see. Guards against attacks, if it's a counter. Ooh, it's a counter. Guard, if you guard rightly, you mess them up. You know, I wish we had, like, our own portrait speech bubble, because I'd love to see this sprite of us pop up on the screen every now and then. Hey, Mifui. Senpai, I want to thank you for the other day, so follow me. You too, Arya. Oh, no need to thank us. No, it wouldn't be right if I didn't. Come on, let's go. This is my special bento. Let's eat a lot so we can get back to the real world safe and sound. Wow, you can cook, Mifui? I never would have suspected. This is actually the first time I've cooked something. Is that so? I'm getting scared all of a sudden. Well, dig in! Interesting sounds. Dang, girl can eat! It's almost satisfying watching you. Don't you think so too? I'm getting full just watching. What? Come on, eat it! I worked hard making it! Alright. Wow, it's really good. This is delicious. I'm so glad you're happy. I have like 15 more bentos, so don't hold back. Why did you have this many? That was a meal. Eating is such a wonderful thing. I know I brought it upon myself, but I stopped wanting to eat, and I stopped being able to eat. My daily life, which I thought was so boring, moved further and further away from me. It was only then that I realized what I'd lost. I'm so dumb. I need to go back and apologize to Flower Princesses too. Oh yeah, are you going now? Yes, I've realized that they're being true to themselves much more than I am. Well, Senpai, Arya, I've got to go apologize for everything I've got. So what's the rank 9 gonna go be finding the 3 princesses again? Let's find out! Senpai. Oh no, it's playing the soppy music. Arya, thank you so much for everything. Don't worry about it. I'm glad you're feeling better. Don't skip meals anymore, okay? Yeah, always remember how grateful I am to be able to eat. Even though she was a copy, I was sad when my mum vanished from my life. And I wonder if my parents felt the same way when I got sick and deteriorated. Now I know that there's nothing more important than keeping a healthy lifestyle. I feel like I'm finally ready to go back to the real world and apologize to my mum. I like it when you're energetic. Oh, I see. I do feel very energetic. I'll have to get better back in the real world. It might take some time until I can do normal things again. Eating, going to school, falling in love. I want to do normal things like that. I don't know what kind of troubles you had to come to in Mobius, Senpai. But I'm with you. Let's do this together, Senpai. Aw. Okay, Mifui's one was cute. Royal... Asphyxiate... What? Powerful bullet raises risk by 1. Which works because all of her stuff is about risk. So it's just, if it gets a break, you get the ultimate follow-ups. I've yet to actually see an ultimate follow-up. Well, our Shy Bean. So Senpai, you're the last one left. Will you... Is it coming? You cover your ears. Please eat lunch with me!
Wow, most everyone's here. Good work, Suzuna. My ears are still ringing. Some of my hearing has finally been restored. Sorry. It's fine. It's thanks to you, Suzuna-chan, that we're here eating lunch together.
Yes, it is nice once in a while.
Yeah, we're gathered for the same goal. We should get to know each other better. Everyone, look over here. I'm gonna take a picture. As always, your bento looks so good, Suzuna-chan. Buffet-chan, you can have fried chicken if you want. I made extra for everyone. Oh yeah! Thank you. I'll take one too. What about you, Senpai? I'll take one. Here you go. Is it good, Senpai? Man, this Suzuna attached to the press. What are you gonna do when you go back to the real world? What? Kotaro-kun, you don't have to talk about that right now. We might never see each other again. It's not like we're all from the same school, you know?
Oh, well, maybe there'll be some cases like that, right, Katono?
Why are you asking me? It is a lonely thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, don't you think so, Minazawa-senpai?
Not really.
What are you saying? Senpai and I will be together forever. Hey, Scaredy Cat, you didn't have to ruin our lunch together. Yeah, you'll be fine, Suzuna-chan. You're mature enough. He's being a downer, Suzuna-chan. Weren't you saying there was a surprise today? Oh, yes! Thank you for today, everyone. As a thank you, I'd like to sing you all a song. Lorelei, huh? What a pretty voice. It's so calming.
I'm impressed.
That was beautiful! Suzuna can sing! She has a beautiful singing voice! That was gorgeous! I didn't want to say anything! Oh, Senpai! Thank you for the other day! I wasn't scared, because you were with me. I was thinking about what Kotaro-senpai was saying. You and I are going to stay together forever, right? Of course. Right, you said that. You'll be by my side, right? I'm so happy I finally met someone who could be around me without hating me. Someone I could believe in. I don't care what anyone says about me anymore, because you accept me, Senpai. As long as you watch over me, I can be confident in myself, even back in the real world. Senpai. You... Is this what you wanted? Kind of feel like Suzuna developed a new problem. Well, a little bit of, reliance. I think it's a good problem to have, to be a little codependent. I just realised, Shogo, do you not want to talk? Hang on a minute. Yeah, Shogo, when do we continue your social link? I didn't even realise we didn't straight past it. Good timing. That'll help me in practice. What kind of practice? What about me? Do what you want. I'm getting used to all you chirping around. Am I a bird to you? I'm just kidding. I want you to come too, Arya. Yuzuru, is that a joke? What the heck? Someone pinch me, I'm dreaming. You're gonna practice something at this cafe? Going to head in there. Keep an eye on your phone. Will Yuzuru be okay? Ordering here is a bit tough for someone new. Should I go check on him? Oh, a message arrived on wire! Is it okay to sit down before we order? How many ounces are a medium drink? Tell me a custom drink you'd recommend. I knew it. I'm glad he's enthusiastic now, but he'll be a handful to look after as the president. Oh well, he's your friend after all. You take care of him, okay? Don't dump him on me. That's what Ari's basically says. Like, no, well, it's your problem. It was a complicated menu, but I did it. This is for you guys. So thank you for all your help. For us? Is that really you, Izuru? Yes. What is it? Did I overstep? You put me at a loss for words. I'm so touched. Thank you. Thank you, huh? I feel like that's the first time anyone's ever said that to me. This is how it feels to interact with people. Man, Uzuru, I was in the trap when we first met. I was like, man, this guy's so cool. And how he got to know him, like, he's getting his cool factor. I was like, man, you really are a fish out of water, aren't you? You've done a lot for me. Thanks to you, I've realized how immature I've been. It's because you spent time with me. Oh, it was nothing. The coffee you brought us was delicious, Izuru. Oh, no, my heart belongs to someone else. Ah, no. Friends, huh? I never thought I would make any friends. I'm so broken. I can't have the same reaction other people do, even if we're both looking at the same thing. Oh, you're being melodramatic. And you're adorable just the way you are, even if it's a little different. I guess that's just how it works. But I feel you would accept any side of me, since you're so strange yourself. If you want to be truly independent of my parents, I can't be so dismissive. I need the courage to ask my friends' help too. Social interactions are tough. Just damn, do I know it. I only feel comfortable interacting with you. I've been spoiled too much by isolation. So, President, I would like it if you could continue helping me. Yeah, sure, Uzuru. Nice, short and sweet. We got him a bit more used to interacting with the world. And you got Eternal Garden. Ooh. A ferocious yet elegant sequence assault that triggers an additional follow-up if it risk breaks. And that's everyone. Yeah, and plot saying we relocated the tower. Is there no scenes for the musicians? I can't remember what rank we're at with the musicians. At all. I mean, we might actually be like mostly done. Yeah, Sweet Pea. Yeah. Okay, so we're actually done. It's only like, it's only the Shogo and Thorn, which makes sense because those two are tied to one another anyway. So where are we making our base in the landmark tower? Oh, actually, I just realized. Yeah. There we go. I'm so full. Well, it has been 3 days since we've had a proper meal. It's only natural that we ate a ton. Hey, you guys okay? Shogo, you're not that great with this place, are you? No, I'm not. My hands won't stop shaking. But this is the only place I can talk about Ichika. I mean, Thorn. Come to the waiting room. I'm with my friends. It's fine, just come. What? I should have saved before we came out. We have to do the friend event directions if I fuck this up. Okay. President, who was the wire from? I'm sorry, but I have urgent business. Urgent business? Don't tell me that after we come so far, Shogo did all that. There's no helping it. While we're waiting for the president, let's carry out an ambush. Okay. Don't mind us, President. Go ahead, go and take care of your business. It's not my fault. The shadow knife was taken to the hospital. Mew healed him back to his normal self. After hearing someone fell off a building, anyone would think that they died. Of course, people would be shocked. Anyway, it's something that happens in a virtual space. As long as it's not instant death, your body in real life won't die from shock. You can heal any injury sustained in Mobius immediately. But the Go Home Club guy died instead, right? It's not my fault! The glass ceiling that broke during the fall cut his entire body. Hey, if you die in real life, if you die in Mobius. I've never heard of that! Because you tried to return to the real world, serves you right. So boring! Anyway, who's this weirdo? That's why you haven't met each other. This is a newbie, Lucid-chan, who Thorn brought. This one? And where's Thorn? She's the one who called us here. Everyone. Mew. It looks like you're all here. What happened to you two? The Go Home Club has gone to hunt Dehya heads at the aquarium. Ikapi, Shadow Knife, Wicked. Go hunt the guards with Lucid and annihilate the Go Home Club. Annihilate? Weren't you going to capture the Go Home Club to re-educate them? We don't have time just saying those things. Kill them for Mobius and for Mew. Jesus Christ, Thorn. You gotta be kidding me. I can't kill people. I'm going back to the real world. Mew. Yes. There's no way to return to the real world now. What are you talking about? Have you lost your marbles? Mobius is your reality now. Either you live in Mobius, or you die with the Rogue Go Home Club. Choose whichever you prefer. Oh my god, are you trying to scare us? Fine, I'll do it. I hate you, but I hate the Go Home Club even more. I'll kill them. Don't go too far. If they find out we're serious about it, I'm sure they'll give up and stay in Mobius. Right, Lucid? Hey! We'll go talk to them, so don't worry about it. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the poster was here because Shadow Knife would never join, but no. Thorn's there. Ah, there she is. I was about to say, where's our Psycho? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save on a different file though, because I'm curious about if depending on what I say there, if something would change. Because I think we're at that point where I need to start keeping that in mind. So any bets we're going to hang out with, Shadow Knife and Wicked, 9 times in a row? You know, let's hang out with Wicked first, because I'm super curious about the Psycho military girl. I should have gathered the military stuff being here was here for a reason. In fact, now that I think about it, every character, well, outside of Thorn, is kind of with something that represents them. You know, Mireille has this fancy chair because she's a really fancy lady. Ikapi's stage performer, got the mic ready. Sweet Pea's sitting in front of all the cakes and sweets. Kusunashi is hiding a little bit, she's just sitting in the middle. Shadow Knife is next to a poster of the anime he's referencing. These pictures are probably creepy photos that Thorn's taken. All the books for him to hide into, and all the army stuff for her. Each character's around stuff that represents them. Let's hang out with the psychopath. Stop! Right there! Don't get any closer. Don't be... Are you scared? What? Don't get full of yourself, you're just gross. And I hate people like you who don't even know where the hell they're looking. Makes me sick to my stomach. Go somewhere else, you're pissing me off. Don't look at me like that. You're disgusting. Oh, I don't think that was Mew talking. I think that was a mistranslation. I think Wicked was glaring at Mew back. Huh. I told you, getting along is gross. If you want to pretend to be friends, go bother someone else. I want to be your accomplice. Accomplice? You with me? Don't think too highly of yourself just because a little piece of trash has taken a liking to you, alright? Must mean I must be pretty talented, huh? Tch, little pissant. Just because that tiny hunk of junk fancies you doesn't prove anything. But I like your rationale of not needing friends. If you're gonna say that, I don't mind testing you to see if you're a match as my accomplice. You better get ready then. I'm especially cruel with this kind of stuff. Don't blame me if you piss your pants. Looking forward to it. You won't be able to act like that for long. Don't know if you actually have any balls, but I'm prepared to make them shrivel up in fear. Okay, that's enough talking back to me. What should we do? Oh, how about that thing? Ooh, that might be fun too. Accomplices. Fear. Fun. I think Wicked outwardly scares Mew. Oh, that's it? Ooh. Don't talk to me, you piece of shit. Persistent pest, you're unable to read a room. Alright, get out of here. What do you want? It's only been a little while, Shadow Knife. Are you in good health, Mew? Yup, I'm okay. Seems that Mew is also accompanying you in hunting the guards. You aren't endangering her at all, are you? Of course not. Good answer. A warrior need not repeat what he has said. For now, I will trust your words. It's okay, Lucid is very strong. So that means you weren't selected for your musical talents alone. I look forward to working together in the near future. Please be friends with Lucid, okay, Shadow Knife? Friends, Light and Shadow never intersect. They each play their own unique roles. Lucid, you said your name was... You are the light, I am the shadow. Under blue skies and dark nights, let us together act as guardians who protect our beloved goddess. Dismissed. What is this song? Shadow Knife's entrance music. Don't give it any thought. 10-star commanders of the Ostinatio musicians. A destined encounter under Mew's guidance. Shadow Knife and Lucid. The conflict between Light and Shadow commences forthwith. Is Lucid enemy or ally? Next time on the Silhouette Shadow Knife. Light and Shadow. Under the moonlight was his shadow. Is this a preview of the next chapter? Lucid, please be friends with Shadow Knife, okay? Yeah, I'll try. Lucid, excellent work on the Lagarde hunting. It is crucial work for maintaining Mobius. However, something is even more crucial in order to enjoy Mobius as a true paradise. What should I do? Please tell me, Shadow Knife. Of course, the man-eaters that lurk within Mobius. That we must hunt those devils that would wear human skins. What? The only people I invited to Mobius were those who were unhappy and hurt in the real world. There aren't any devils here. You pure, innocent soul. You might be fine with simply being in collaboration with the musicians. However, we who protect Mew cannot be so complacent. There is always evil within the hearts of men. Let evil people run amok, and they shall ultimately become the mortal foes of all denizens of Mobius. Hence, we must pinpoint their location first, as it is our destiny as guardians to deliver unto them justice that matches the sins they have committed. Really? What do you think, Lucid? What the fuck? You watch way too much anime. He has a point, I'll help. So you understand. I should have expected no less from someone who has full confidence in our Herald Thorn. If even you are saying that, Lucid, then it must be necessary. Come on, let us go seek out the evil and bring down the divine hammer of justice. Dismissed. Is he gonna do the fucking thing again? Yep. There it is again! I am Shadow Knight, who desires the destruction of evil for Mobius and for its people. That fiery passion has made evident in Lucid. Light and shadow shall venture into the wilderness searching for evil. Next time on the Silhouette Shadow Knife, Twin Shadows, his shadow is seen in the deserted wilderness. Isn't he embarrassed by this? No, I kind of respect the fact he commits to the bit. Let us depart. The time to hunt now is to hunt evil. There's no getting around it. I'll go too. There it is again! So he still has to open the door to get out of his room. You shouldn't show off. Shadow Knife? So annoying, I hate him. Yeah, let's do something about him. That's it, maybe if his gossip account's exposed, he'll finally shut up for a hot second. Oh, that's good. He thinks he can just get away with anything just because his face is hidden from view. Huh? Who is that? I am just righteous priest of shade who runs through the Umbra roads where evil dwells. I am Shadow Knife. Shadow Knife? What is this? Hey, what are you doing? I can't move. Do you remember the sin you committed? Sin, what are you talking about? I refuse to believe you've forgotten. Divine retribution. No matter how evil people might be, it's not nice to be so violent against them. This isn't violence, this is divine retribution. Take this sinner to the location we discussed. Yes, sir. Shadowhead, I just saw that. What are you planning to do with him? You need not know. I will punish him appropriately for his crime. A cheap shot isn't okay, even if it's against evil. Why is it necessary to be clean when taking out the trash? You are too naive. Accompany me longer, and you shall learn the necessity of never compromising with evil. No, I guess. And you know what I'm curious about? Hang on. Oh, hang on a minute. I just realized. Hang on a minute. We gotta see the chair poses. Yeah, EKP, sure. Yeah, Shadow Life looks alright. 43, not bad. Fuck! Wicked, you're... Fuck! Wicked, you're... Oh, damn. I know I always make this joke, but I've got to reiterate. I have to. Her flags may be red, but red's my favourite colour, so what it do? Because damn, that is a terrifying pose, but I kind of love it. Holy shit, that was cool as well. Oh, when did I get that? Hang on. Oh, it lowers other stats, that's why I haven't equipped it to anyone. Sure, you have that. God damn, her attack stat's high. 2,170. Yeah, she's got higher attack than me. Her attack stat is vicious high, damn. But one way to check, other than that. Is what happens if I try to message Wicked, considering she doesn't like the idea of being friends with anyone. Shadow Knife being a blood moon. EKP is just a picture of himself. This egotistical prick. I say that, I think most people have pictures of themselves. It's just like that he's the only one of this group that has a picture of himself. Do you think men and women can be just friends?
Don't ask such things a virgin would. Of course not, stupid. What has been concerning you lately? Dunno. Ooh, moon's so beautiful. Ew, you're lame. If you had a job in an RPG, what would it be? Satan. Wicked. What kind of person should type? You're gonna tell me no one. I think they have to be pretty funny. That's pretty safe to say. I recommend it. Didn't I already ask this something troubling you? No, I thought someone's concerning you. I think Wicked's the only person to actually answer that question. Everyone else usually says denied, or not answering that, or why would you want to know? She's the only person that just went, yeah, they're funny. She actually has a type. I'd say that she's also kind of like taking a jab, because she's saying, I recommend it. She's like, yeah, you're not funny. Is there anything troubling you? I guess it's a hassle to reply on wire. Yeah, like all of her messages are like not so subtly being like, leave me alone. What do you do on your days off? Tricks and pranks. Aww. What do you think of Mew? Piece of wow! Well, she hates anyone trying to do the whole friend thing. What's your favourite game? Don't say murder. So busy, stupid. I'm so busy with a stupid game called Life. I don't have time for other games. Store you frequent. So we're going to get distracted for a couple minutes. So I'm really curious what Wicked's response is going to be. It's been busy at home. When I'm on a student mode, I'll go out and eat with people. Oh, it's best being at home. Oh yeah, right, she is like the whole honor student thing, or pretends. What food do you like? Stomach is full. Everything's the same. What do you think of your weapon? It's nice and flashy, huh? So refreshing. What music do you listen to? I don't listen to any. And it feels gross when my songs are in there. Ooh. If you're an animal, which one would you be? Poison spider. Why did you choose that icon? It says keep out. You really stick your nose in other people's business, huh? I hate that. What's your birthday? She's gonna be like, what did I just fucking say? Actually, New Year's Day. Isn't that funny as shit? Tea or coffee? Coffee, of course. I have to have caffeine. Yeah, she strikes me as someone who has too much caffeine. What idiom were you used to describe yourself? I'll do a couple more. I'm getting distracted. You want to say brutally is unjust or something, right? But it's just easy breezy. Or brutality is unjust. Oh, so you just, What do you take to a deserted island? I don't know. Is this a date or something, you idiot? What, you're saying your idea of a date is just go out to a deserted island? Shrimp or crab? Someone's paying. Crab. She's not going to. She's absolutely not going to. She's going to tell me to fuck off. Ugh, you're such a hassle. Yeah. What do you think of Mobius? It's the best. You can play as much as you like. Do you respect anyone? Owl. Maybe the Alfred Noble? It's like, thanks bruh for inventing a lot of shit. She's someone who says bruh. I had a feeling Wicked is a girl that says bruh. Sarda Globe's like, last one, so I'm getting distracted too much, no. Well, I'm cute, so I guess anything I wear is cute. I like that attitude. Even Ghosts and Aliens. I kind of wanted to ask both those questions. If the other one pops up, I'll ask. With those, it's like, come at me, bro. Yeah, she says bruh and bro. I want to see if that other question will pop up I wanted to ask. It's best being at home. Oh, wait, I've already done that one. Make the motto the last one I ask, and then I'll leave. I've pestered Wicked enough. Kill the Buddha, kill your ancestors, embrace nothing. Alright, let's hang out with Thorn after that shenanigans. I cannot talk to you any longer. If you want to do something for me, then kill the Go Home Club. Kill Go Home Club. Why was it him? Why was he chosen? Why? Why? Yeah, she won't talk to us at all. So it's going to be suspended of you. Maybe it's, yep. Yeah, she won't talk to us at all for now. I'm going to save again. We're absolutely approaching the point where I'm going to have to be like, they're going to start questioning where Lucid came from. Oh, Mew. Mew, are you okay? Yeah. Whose song? EKP's had like the shit lyrics. We just listened to Wicked, so I'll go Shadow Knife. Okay, check it out. Where are they? I'll kill them all at once. I, Shadow Knife, dwell and operate in the darkness. I am justice. Destroy the real world. Mobius is the only reality. Hey, you're not really planning on killing the Go Home Club, are you? If that's your plan, I can't go with you. Don't worry. I knew it. Paradise that you can't live in without killing someone isn't really a paradise, is it? Counting on your partner. EKP, I feel like he's like stuck on the wrong side. I really do. I feel like he's like he shouldn't be here. He's stuck on the wrong side of the of like the groups. He doesn't. He wants to be on the good guy's side. He doesn't want to hurt anyone. Oh, I didn't check either Shadow Knife's or Wicked skills. Oh, I didn't even realize auto would still be on. I'll turn auto off next encounter so I can look at their skills. Also, I like how like Shadow Knife starts at rank 3, like he's a little bit friendly of us, but Wicked's more wary of us, who starts at rank 2, the friendship. Fuck! Right, I'm going to turn auto off so I can actually look at character skills. Yeah, you're my clone. Oh, you're Uzuru's style. You have the combo stuff. Oh, it's a guard. Yeah, it raises a shield. I thought that was like the enemy shield for a second. And you've got treat an enemy to such a grade A prime quality explosives. Oh right, you're the if you yeah, you're the risk gain. Was it Mafui that was all risk gain? Yeah, I'll unlock these, just gonna open the door a little bit more. Oh, like, of course. The ones that I'm like, nah, I'll just fucking go for it. At least Shadow Knife got some in. Okay, now we're going to waste another turn because he entered while we'd already all started our turn.
I'm gonna try and fight many encounters. What on earth is Wicked doing next to us? Look, we'll try and do as many fights as I can to get those two's ranks up. Oh no, it is that one I want. Oh! God, we're kind of rinsing. I wonder how much of that is because Wicked's damage is cracked. Good old 50, sure, bring it on. Oh, you're just, okay, I'm just gonna shoot from a distance then. I like that Shadow Knife has like a counter skill. Like right off the rip. See, when they have a shield, then I'm always more worried that they might do the guard. There goes Battle Nightmare mode. Oh no. Hope you're doing well, one man. You've missed a little bit. We did Wicked's arc, like we got defeated her. We had to relocate our base. Now our current base has been exposed. Oh, there's a save point right here. I'll save. We started hanging out with the rest of the gang, started finishing story arcs, like doing whatnot. We haven't finished every story arc yet, but we've got a lot of them done. I'm doing great now. Like, if I quickly scroll through people, just to, like, get people caught up. Uzuru actually brought us snacks, so he actually says he's growing. Kotaro willingly helped out someone who used to hate him, so he's growing. We flirted with Kensuke a little bit, but he's found some self-confidence. Kotono is more prepared to actually be a mother to her son. The main one, though, is actually saying, like, the boy that was in the aquarium that was claimed to be her boyfriend, that was the father of her son, but it was a one-night stand, and she said that he completely ran away and never got to speak with him again, which is why she was so aggressive when she saw him. Naruko got popular off her own back, and actually continues writing instead of relying on anything. Mafui went and apologized to the princesses and is more honest with herself. Suzuna had, like, a group lunch party, because, you know, she never used to have lunch on her own, and she even sang for us, and it was the most beautiful song ever. It was genuinely, like, I stopped, like, recording my audio, because it was just such a really beautiful song. Then, of course, Ayana's her girlfriend, and Iji's dead. On the other side of it, we got to hang out with Shadow Knife and Wicked a little bit. Shadow Knife is trying to make us our Robin to his Batman, and I wish I was kidding, but that's literally what's going on. Wicked, we've only hung out with her twice. Her presence actively terrifies Mew. She's the only person that Mew doesn't try to talk to. Anytime Wicked opens her mouth, Mew just shuts up and her like blank stares because she's genuinely scared of her. So hanging out with Wicked is interesting, to say the least. But speaking of Mew, in general, she's not doing 100% because she sees the Go Home Club as enemies now, and we've been instructed to actually go kill them. As Lucid, we're not here to defeat and push them back or try and capture. No, we've been told straight up, kill the Go Home Club. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be let's see how this predicament pays out. Hey, Wicked now. When I on the text thing with Wire, Wicked's the only person so far to actually answer the question if you use the text, what's your type? She's the only one that actually answers the question. She does it insultingly, but she does answer it. And what I mean is, her answer is, someone funny, I'd highly recommend you do it. Like, she's literally saying, hey, someone funny, you're not funny. But the only reason Wicked's the way she is because she genuinely disagrees with the idea or ideology of being friends with anyone. And she knows the only reason we're going over to talk to her is because Mew told us to try and be friends with everyone. And so in her mind, she immediately is like, no, this person isn't what I want. So she's all but spelling it out. It's been telling us to just do one every time we try and talk to her. But hey, it's okay because her sprite is cool. Her sprite is cool. Wicked is like sexy crazy. It's like, I love it. Her artwork, sorry, is cool. Like, the only way we could convince Wicked to put up with us was, instead of trying to be her friend, was to offer to be an accomplice for whatever crime or prank she offers to do. Which also rattled Mew a little bit, because once again, she wants us all to be friends. And I was saying, hey, I'll be your accomplice on something instead of being a friend. And she's not keen on that. Ooh, I'm gonna get interrupted. Okay, yeah. Oh, 48 levels away from that trophy. Yeah, but Wicked, otherwise known as Marie, yeah, she's trouble. There's no two way around it. Thorn is as well, because Thorn was the one that issued the order to kill the Go Home Club, and Mew kind of just went mute to it. Like, she just kind of, like, accepted it, that was the decision it had to be. Like, it didn't feel like it was her decision. Did that bitch just heal? Yeah, he heals. Interesting. Okay, I need to disrupt that one then. Oh, I got interrupted. It's kind of crazy that all of Wicked's attacks are super ranged, yet her attack stat is like cracked. Well, I think next to, if I can check in the status. Yeah, look, her attack is like, it's spiked. She is like all in on damage dealing. So kudos to the artist for, like, it's hard to nail making characters look crazy. From, like, I'm no artist, but it's hard to make characters look completely deranged. And this specific one, though, I look at that face and I'm like, no, that's the face of someone who will kill me. And laugh while doing it. Like, 'cause it's easy to just, you know, like, make a giant grin or something, which is what Wicked was kind of doing at first. But no, but that one really is, like, a killer. That is really someone you, like, don't put your dick in crazy, kind of, don't go near it, don't go near her, you know? Also, I saw that there was a text message in the group chat, so I'll have to go see what that's about. Oh, I missed a couple, actually. Go Home Club. Hurry up and come out. Oh, actually, oh yeah, Shadow Knife is also, riddled with guilt because of his whole falling on EG through a glass window and killing him. It's not my fault, it's not my fault. Go home, club. Hurry up and come out. For everyone. See, the Mew's kind of broken right now. Hey, Lucid, isn't it kind of dead in here? Let's get it bumping in here. Because now we have to deal with this hassle because you didn't take care of the Go Home Club. But that's only today. What should I do when I meet the Go Home Club? I need to protect this place too. Look, everyone, there's a huge fish swimming. Lucid, say something. What fish do you all like? What? Why are you asking? I don't know. I like anything as long as I can eat it. Big fish is great, but boiled fish is good too. EKP is trying so fucking hard to keep us together. Lucid, you really are my partner. Like, EKP is trying so fucking hard to try and keep us together. Like, I kind of feel for him. Because EKP doesn't want to kill the Go Home Club. He heavily disagrees with that idea. Like, Shadow Knife's just doing what he's told. Wicked is Wicked, so she's up for it. And Mew's in this kind of deadpan state. Mew, what's the situation? We have to find everyone. Level 55. Ooh, okay. I just ran straight up to you without giving it much thought. I mean, we beat that level 60 odd, so we should be okay. 77% chance. Can't wait to... Fuck, we get interrupted. Okay, I need to do that and then try. I knew it. 77% chance. Completely missed. I wonder if these characters are in the sequel, or if, like, only some of them will be. Like, obviously, I know it's a new main character in that one, but so I imagine it'll be mostly new stuff. But I wonder if there's any returners. Like, if we get into the sequel and someone goes, "Hi, I'm Marie," we need to be afraid. Because it's probably Wicked again. Actually, in general, if we find, like, the honor students and they have, like, a caution sign tie, again, we need to be wary. Where are we heading? Oh, we have to go all the way around, because that's a wall. We'll fight this enemy. You got a guard. Oh, no. Okay. We can just, like, push up for you. Okay. Jesus. Okay, this team is kind of cracked. I want to get everyone's, the friendship rank to 9, if I can help it. Well, I say everyone, it's just Shadow Knife and Wicked. Which is why I'm, like, fighting everything along the way, even though I probably don't need to. I'm really, like, worried about where this is going to go. If our objective is to kill the Go Home Club, you know, like, is it going to be at this point we have to, like, out ourselves or some shit, you know? Like, how close are we to like, shit kicking off? Especially because when we left to go do this section, it was a bit different than the rest. Like, we didn't split up for something. We were in the middle of talking with the group, and I suddenly got a text from Thorn saying, "You need to get over here," and I had to make up an excuse on the spot. And everyone just went, "Oh, okay, I guess." And I was like, ugh. They've got to get at least getting slightly suspicious now. No, I'll just shoot you. Oh, I got interrupted, damn it. There we go. But there are a lot of enemies in here. And by that I mean 4. Oh, come on. Wicked, go in there. Wicked. Did her grenade hit the back of Shadow Knife's head? Did that first grenade like just bonk off the back of his head and that's why it didn't hit the enemy? Okay, Shadow Knife's at 8. Freshwater fish. There they are. Yamada, are you okay? You know, Biosaka ended up dying. I'm glad you're alive at least. But this isn't the place for an emotional reunion. Exactly! You guys will die right here. We're not going to play nice by capturing you anymore. We'll kill you. Yamada, are you planning on continuing down this path? I thought you were a defender of justice. Can a defender of justice really kill people who just want to go home? Guys, if you keep being this stubborn, you'll only end up dead. Just shut up and turn into a digihead already. Enough of this nonsense. Yamada, we're going home together. Arya, give me the secret weapon. Okay, fastest effect overdose. Go! Let Arya do the honors. Yamada, if you still don't get it, I'll make you understand. Prepare yourself. Kotaro, Tomoe. Get it together! You have no choice. Jeez. Do a good job, alright? I like the description. Procure bombs from somewhere, tossing them haphazardly. That's my super, you fuck! That's my ultimate. Uh-oh. I mean... How much damage does Wicked take from that? Ooh, damn, about 1,800. Perfect crime. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Jesus! Oh my god, can I spin the camera? No, I can't, damn it. I was like, look at how close that slash is to our neck. Look at that! We're about to die. There we go. It's no use. Let's get out of here. Kensuke, Kotaro. Seems so. We have to retreat. Damn it. Yamada, wake up. Kotaro, hurry. Damn it. Just let us rip you to shreds. They got away. No choice but to give up. Right, little Sid? I'll kill this one instead. Stop it. Stop it, Wicked. No one's going to come out of this if you take it out on him. Quit getting along with each other. It's so freaking gross. Just swear, honey. I know you want to. Ah, I'm so annoyed. All of you should just die. Gross. Everyone should die. Well, that de-escalated a little bit. Because of these scumbags are useless. We'd have to go home and get away. It's not my fault, alright? All of you are spineless. Thanks to Lucid's song and the Lagarde hunting, we'll be able to maintain it somehow. If this keeps up, however, Mobius really will be destroyed. Why don't you stop giving orders and instead do the dirty work yourself? Oh, did you lose 3 subs? Hey, I don't know, one man. I said last stream, I just kind of went, oh, if it's people who have gone, you know, fair enough. My content, I never expect my content to be for everyone. And for the ones who are, whatever. But the fact that it was so sudden gave me an inclination it might have been, like, bots that got scrubbed. Because YouTube have been on a bot purge recently. So I was kind of expecting to drop at least a sub or 2. But then if that's the case, I'm like, wow, someone actually, like, botted some subs on my account? Like, what? Am I really worth putting 3 bots on my, you know, like... Because I know YouTube isn't being on, like, a bot search. I've seen a lot of other, like, YouTube channels I watch, like, take dips. But it might just be 3 people that just moved on, and that's entirely fair enough. I don't expect my content to be for everyone, nor do I expect people to stick around forever, you know? So I didn't lose sleep over it. It was a little gutting, because I was looking forward to doing Hades, but I'm like, oh well, you know? With that... You're right, I can no longer entrust the work to any of you. I'll go next time. I don't like the fact that Thorn's smiling when she says that. So we are dealing with Thorn next. Is this the gang saying, get back here now? It's Katono. Where are you? You're right, let's go now. Where to? Where it all began, Landmark Tower. Go to the Landmark Tower construction site. Oh fuck, it's coming. What do you mean? You're going to stay in Mobius with Thorn forever, right? In addition to Lucid, Wicked and Shadow Knife, let's go. So you're going to depend on me after all? Oh god, I think this is it. I think we're approaching ending deciding moment. Uh-oh. I'm saving on a separate file. Oh shit. Oh god, she's in our party. Oh, uh-oh. It's crazy how, like, you know, Wicked, super crazy, insane lady and everything, yet Thorn's the one that's kind of the more intimidating person to look at. Is she smiling in that portrait as well? What's her weapon? She uses spears. Oh, so she's like... I already forgot her name. The shy one. You know what's... I know what's crossed my mind. We've never got a passive. It's because you unlock them for doing a side quest, and we've done a grand total of 1 side quest because they're all borderline randomly generated. I was like, we've done the whole game linearly, and we've not got a single fucking passive. But then at the same time, with how powerful we are, clearly we haven't needed it. What's Thorn's skill? Boring Rain, Heavenly Wind, Ritual of Decay, Sacrament, and then Broken Faith at 47. Oh, Wicked's actually on the board. She's a 2nd year. What happens if I just... I've already saved, so if I have to load my save, I have to load. Let's see what happens if I leave as a musician first. Plot is to go there as a musician. What happens if I leave with not as one? There's people... Shogo, we can hang with Shogo. Let's go hang with Shogo first. Let's go hang with the nice person before we hang with Wicked and Shadow Knife. Hey guys, it's me again. Don't worry, I didn't do anything sus. What are you on about?
Hey, I'm going to see Chika now.
Make some good memories with her.
Yes, I'm not exactly sure what to do, but I'll do my best.
As I said before, I'm going to go for the golden ending, but I am going to leave a save behind before the decision. So we can maybe, depending on how much time we get between now and Rise of Freeze release, because I've got other things I want to do as well, do a stream showing off the other ending, because it does lead to a different final dungeon. You can do it! Now, as Shogo's defense squad officers, we can't just let him go alone, right? Commence pursuit at a safe distance. So you're really 30 years old?
Yep, and I'm an antisocial shut-in with no job.
Kinda like older guys, you know? She's really fucking trying here.
I've got to ask, how old are you in real life?
I'm 15.
I'm thinking of rejoining society if I ever go back to the real world. So I can't do anything that could get me in trouble with the police. Sorry.
You're really a downer. Can we at least still talk on wire?
No.
Oh, come on.
But you ever feel like you need to end it all, call me. I'll stop you no matter what.
I'll never delete your wire contact, even if we make it back to the real world, no matter what.
My man, Shogo. He's like, no, this is how it ends. No, there's an age problem here. What the? You guys followed me.
Seems like you made a breakthrough, Shogo. Next step, rejoining society. You've got this.
You say that so nonchalantly when it could be the most difficult part. But I'll try. When Ichika invited me to die with her, I ran. That means I chose to live. I have to try to live as best as I can. Thanks. This whole ordeal helped me work through my feelings. Nothing will clear me of my sins, but there's no way I can face Ichika if I keep running from my past. I always felt like I was inferior to everyone in the Go Home Club. I'm older, but it doesn't make me wiser. I had to play the older brother, while I let them make the right choices on their own. Also, they wouldn't find out I'm actually worthless. I was desperate. I felt like I had no other hope of going home. Though I feel like Kotono might have realized something was up. It's amazing that they're all probably younger than me, but are dealing with their hardships in spite of everything.
I think you're cool, Shogo.
You idiot, stop teasing me. Thanks to you, I forgot what I was talking about. Well, anyway. When I'm back in the real world, I'll need to find a job I can do. I talked big in front of Chika, but I'll need to back it up.
Yep, that's the spirit. If you ever feel like giving up, the Shogo Defense Squad will show up on the scene to kick your ass.
Yeah, I'll be counting on it. Alright, I'll find a way back to the real world. And now it's not so easy, not to simply escape. I want to fight. Let's go, President.
Alright, so everyone here is maxed out. Trophy unlocked. Complete all the Go Home Club character episodes. Yeah, so every character's maxed out. So, ending... she still doesn't like men, but she doesn't hate men the same way she used to. She's got some closure on what happened to her friend, and she really fancies us. She's actually prepared to try and be more of a mother, and has kind of tried to move on from the deep pit of hatred she had for the father that ran away of her child. Shogo's prepared to face reality and go and see the real world now, and stop hiding away because of his regrets from his ex. He's actually prepared to try and be the defensive person who looks after people that he wants to be, even if in the real world he's a lot smaller than this, apparently. Naruko is prepared to actually learn and earn her way to popularity, and is enjoying the fact that just a couple people she cares about admire what she does, even if the whole world isn't her follower like she previously wanted. Kensuke is ready to actually, try something for himself and push out to discover himself instead of just relying on other people's abilities. Mifui is prepared to talk to her mother and find a way forward with her relationship with her mother, as opposed to always trying to hide away and hate her for, you know, being overweight. She's actually prepared to try and make friends, because she has friends, she has us. She's a little bit overly codependent on us in particular, but she's getting there. She's finding her feet. Azuro actually managed to buy something for us. Anyway, Azuro actually is finding the independence to actually function as a normal human being in the real world, instead of just relying on other people all the time. So yeah, all in all, everyone's growing. Everyone's finding their way. Anyway, back to trying to put up with the terrifying person. Now, I'll put on the party they want you to have. Because besides, we need to max out all 3 of these people anyway. Let's get Wicked out the way. Let's get the person who's literally terrifying out the way. Well, let's start the tests. Come on, we're going Lagarde hunting. This is to try and be her accomplice, because she doesn't want any friends. Chasing after small fry is boring, right? I wanted to change up my plan a little. Please help us and tie our ropes. Please, let us out of here. I'm so hungry, and I need to use the bathroom. You've become pretty weak. Fine, I'll release you. But only if you do as I say. Is there anything? Just help us. Then take turns saying what you hate about each other, and don't stop till I say so. What the? I don't want to do that. Well, you don't have to. I don't really care either way. But if I leave you like this, I wonder when you'll be able to get out of here. Nobody really comes to buildings that are under construction year round. Oh. You're always late. Oh, is that so? So you don't like that about her? What about you? She said something she didn't like about you. You always take forever to reply on wire. You always copy my homework. You act serious in front of the teacher. You get crushes on any guy. Your casual clothes are ugly. What? Aren't you going too far? You too? Is that what you think of me? I'm back at you. You're supposed to say just 180 when you see anyone with a dick. What the fuck? Are you kidding me, you fugly bitch? What? That's so mean. You really pissed me off. I can't believe you. Aren't you full of yourself? Look in the mirror, you slutty whore. Well, screw you. Die in a fire, you dinky shithead. That was too easy. Oh, their guards dropped in seconds. Wow, I laughed way too much. How old are they? Kids going through puberty. And when I loosened their ropes, they really let each other have it. That was a great show. Oh god, I can't. When I remember. So, what do you think? But does she want me to call her messed up? This is Wicked we're talking to. She might want me to call her messed up. Fuck, I should have saved again before I went. I didn't realise Wicked would be, you know, wickeding it up. Childish banter. Oh, you talk pretty big. Then I'll just have to up the ante on the next one. You better be prepared for that. Okay, I think she wants to try and see how far we can go. So if I called her messed up, she'd go, oh, what, is that your limit? And then that would have been it. But I am going to go save before I hang out with her again, because I don't know. It's hard to read Wicked. You know? It's hard to read Wicked at all. Good, you're here. Let's go somewhere else today. You know, for someone who's like, she doesn't want any friends, she's already looking forward to seeing us again. So clearly, like, she's not being 100% honest with herself. Who are you? Hey, you chums. You need something? Maybe sort of the definitely best girl. Uh-oh. Ugh. What? Hey, what are you trying to pull? Ugh. Don't want to end up like him. Start punching each other. As a reward, I'll help whoever the last person standing. What is this maniac saying? Are you insane? You need to quit messing around. Hurry up and do it. Keep stalling and I'll shove this in your mouth. She's crazy. What should we do? Damn it, we don't have a choice. Ugh. Damn it. How dare you? Reason being, she's the daughter of our uncle's brother. What? I don't understand any of the context. What does that mean for the character? Next in line to be Duchess. In other words, a prince. Fucking one man. Right, alright, I forgot. You have a thing for princesses. I remember. I've still got Sonya flashbacks from her. It's like, oh yeah, she's the ultimate princess. You're like, ooh! So she's royalty as well. So she's super into the main character and is royalty. I wonder if that's a trap. If like there's a reason why she's like that, or if she's genuinely just super into the main character. You know, like that almost seems like too perfect. Looks like it was a pretty fragile friendship to begin with. Well, I guess anyone would get mad if they got punched. In the end, a nice group of friends is just that. Nothing more. Seeing the fools who pretend to be friends hurting each other, that makes me laugh the hardest. What do you think? Much more intense than the girls' kitty cat fight, right? I have to keep on playing along, don't I? I have to say, I kind of like it, to be honest. Seems our taste match for now. Can't wait to see the next one. Just you wait. You'll see. So anytime we're hanging with Wicked, Mew talks like this with her. Like, she is wary as fuck of Wicked. Well, I said that Mew's not doing 100% full stop because of everything going on, but still, like, she's extra on edge. So I thought it was just her in general because of what Mew's going through, but no, when you hang out with Shadow Knife, she's normal. The final test, we're in the next Lagarde hunt. Move it. Damn it, let her go. You want to save her? Wear these mind phones. Relax. You're going to enjoy it, I promise. The super cute Mew-chan's high-pitched voice is going to be branded into your ears and brain. That's all. Then you'll never talk nonsense about wanting to go back to the real world. Hey, hurry up. Or do you want me to open up a hole in her face? Stop it, please. So, you two promised you'll go back to the real world and date each other. Is she literally purposely trying to break these two up? Wicked, you're going too far. I mean, you already way overstepped, but that's besides the point, come on. You moron. You ran away to this stupid-ass world. There's no way he'd still be this good-looking in the real world, too. And you, this chick will never be this cute. Wake up. Looks don't matter. I fell in love with Tokujiro-san's heart. Tai-chan. What? How old are you losers? Pretending you have first loves at your age. I don't care if you're decrepit. I won't go easy on you. Stop it. Okay, I'll wear them alright. Tokujiro-san, no. God, Mew's song feels so good. One down. See, I'd feel terrible if I only left her as a Lagarde. Won't you hurry up and have your lovely Tai-chan also wear the mind phones? No. Tai-chan, gonna feel good with me, right? I'm sorry. What? Ow, Tai-chan, you're strong. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry, I'm okay now. I got thanks to you, Tai-chan. Let's go back to reality and be together. Okay. What? Stop kidding yourselves! Oh, wicked. Now she's annoyed. She's like, what the fuck? My just bullying didn't work? A lover's bond? That pisses me off more than anything. Get the brainwashing. I'll cremate you together. Stop it. Can't believe you're buying into this farce. Nobody's taking me seriously at all. Ah, this is literally the worst. Don't come near me ever again. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Fuck! I have to do nothing? Screw the bond. Yeah, that's it. Mew's not doing 100% when it's Wicked. She can't do it when it's Wicked. It's like Wicked's the one person she's wary of. Shadow Knife, don't know, if we get through all the Wickeds, it's fine, because then we get to hang out with Shadow Knife, and Mew's like actually really nice again, because she's actually cool. Alright, anyway, let's go back to this. And this time I have to do nothing, I guess, and let her just freak out. Oh, right, yeah, right, I have to do this one again. Alright, you have to get the boys to beat each other up. And we're like, yeah, it's all cool. Alright, now this time, don't stop her. I'll learn the music when you're doing it. Alright, do nothing. Stop getting in the way. I don't even know if you have a brain. I want to kill them. I can't kill them. I don't feel good. Mew. No, we need to get Mew away from Wicked for a while, because it's messing with her too much. You piece of junk. You need to get better at keeping watch. That fossil got away from me while I was looking for my weapon. It made me look like a fool. When I go up against the Go Home Club, I need to make sure it's when this brat isn't around. As if you can end her. Oh god, we're not done. I'm gonna save again so I don't fuck up again. It's impossible to, like, figure out Wicked and, like, what's the right choice to do. At least I'm struggling. What? Did you find a good way to kill the Go Home Club? Have you ever killed someone? What? I kill my shitty parents every day. Jeez, you're pretty dull. Of course I can't tell you're surprised if you're surprised or not with that face. Unfortunately, I call them my parents, but they're just fakes that the piece of junk made. You don't get along with them? What? You think you're my therapist? So what? Do you really want to get closer to fucking Wicked? Yeah, sure, I guess. Ah, so annoying. Stop trying to understand me. Look at me. Don't pity me. Shut up, you piece of trash. I'll break you. Are you just trying to feel superior after hearing the poor circumstances of others? Or are you relieved that I became like this because I wasn't raised normally? I'm just worried about you. Don't say that, I'm gonna throw up. Why? Why just me? Fuck! That's a good thing I saved. One second, I got a load. Alright, round 2. Why would you kill them? Maybe I'll cut them up, just like my shitty parents. She's pretty dull. Of course I can't tell you're surprised at the face of that. Fortunately, I call them my parents, but they're just fakes that piece of junk made. Why'd you say that? Hmm? Why do I have to tell you? I have to tell you you don't want to.
Why? Why just me? Jeez. That was enough to tame Wicked enough. I'm gonna go save again. I'm gonna be like saying almost after every rank at this rate. I really hate that you're invisible. I can't tell what you're thinking. It's always like this. I get thrown off by people I can't read. What? You're pretty stupid, aren't you? If I can't see you, then it'd bother me even more. Ugh. I feel stupid for getting angry now, just whatever. Do you still want to hear about my shitty parents? Yes. My dad used to beat me all the time since I was little. When he was arrested for burglary, my mum started beating me next. And then when my mother vanished, my grandfather, who was forced to take me in, also started beating me. It's a tale as old as time, and any compassion I see is nauseating. It hurts, I'm scared. I'm lonely, I regret. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Why Mew's reacting the way she is. Mew can hear every single person's hearts. That's been established. Like, she can zone in and hear people's hearts and what they're truly thinking. I think when Mew's near Wicked, she senses the everything going through Wicked, and that's why she's responding like that. Everything Mew's saying is what she's hearing from her heart, from Wicked's heart. And that's why it's freaking her out, because she can just hear all this pain. Because that last line there, that really like sung that. Like it just sounded like Wicked's in pain and her heart is bleeding that out all the time, and it scares Mew because she can hear it. I'm just gonna ask you straight out, but why are you invisible? Are you my therapist? You're right, this isn't my style. Sorry about that, forget I said it. Why? I'm curious. What if I answered her, though? Oh, God damn it, now I need to find out. What if I answered her? Now I need to go find out. Didn't do enough. Yeah, you're invisible. Don't know what I'm thinking, yada yada. True, I come on some thin air. What? Who says that? Ugh, first she would get angry now, whatever. Wanna hear about my shitty parents? Yes. Okay, that's all the same. So everyone beat her. But this, it hurts, I'm scared, I'm lonely, I regret. I think that's supposed to be, like, what Mew can hear out of Wicked's, like, soul, basically. That's the impression I'm getting, which is why Mew's talking like this. Because it's so much for her to take, she can't take it. So Wicked is in pain, she is scared, she's lonely, and she has regrets. You know? But she can't admit any of that. Or is struggling to admit that. To deceive others. I see. So it's like my own goody two-shoes mode. But sometimes there are people who aren't tricked by that, right? When I was in the real world... Oh, okay, I'm glad. She started monologuing. I'm glad I answered. When I was in the real world, an old acquaintance saw right through me. And I ended up coming here. Well, anyway, you be careful too. Why? Regret. I regret. Okay, I'm glad I picked that choice. Alright, I'm gonna go save again before I try and max her out. I'm glad I checked, because even though it was only something little, she ended up here because she couldn't hide who she was. Probably because in the real world she's probably, like, covered in, like, scars, bruises, and whatever. Oh, we can't hang without her again. Never mind. I was okay, okay, time to hang... Okay, let's, like, raise in the mood a little bit. You're here. It's time to hunt evil. Come with me. Are you saying she's an evil person? I am. But she's just standing there. And she doesn't look like anything but a normal girl. That vixen. Watch her long enough, and she'll eventually reveal her tale. Oh, someone's coming. Senpai will get mad if you don't hurry. Oh, I dropped my smartphone. Oh, I can't believe this. Where is it? I have to go, I'll get in trouble. Let's help her.
Wait.
But I feel bad for her. I can't find it.
I won't forgive you.
Huh? Oh, Shadow Knife.
Or is it because she's ignoring her? She's not helping the other girl's truck. What? Who are you? I am just righteous priest of shade, who flits through dusk in this blighted world and sunders tornadoes of darkness. I am Shadow Knife.
What is this? I can't move. Ah!
You idling, incompetent bystander. Do you remember the sin you have committed?
What's happening? I don't get it.
You'll be done with me. Divine retribution. Ow! Hey! I was getting like, hey! Don't hit the girl. Yeah, you know we run out like, hey!
That's terrible. Can't you at least be nicer to girls?
Violence against women really isn't good, bro. Throw away your naivety. Death awaits if you fail to do so. A sin is a sin, no matter who does it. No one can escape from crimes they committed, just like how you can't escape your own shadow. It seems once again that we cannot come to an understanding. You walk your own path and I will conquer mine.
Can we just leave Shadow Knife like this?
Fuck! You mean I'm not allowed to tell him off for hitting a woman? God damn it. Time to load the save again. That's also been this past half an hour. It's just, oh, whoops, time to load the save again. Wow, holding fast forward made that run animation look real dumb. Is that girl really evil? It is worse to turn a blind eye to what's happening before you than to commit actual evil yourself.
But earlier...
I cannot quench my thirst for justice. Get that through your head already.
Yeah, but Shadow Knife, what Mew was about to say is, but earlier you forced us to just stand away when Mew wanted to go help, so you're no better. Is this really okay? That's what Mew was trying to say, but you interrupted her. She was trying to call you out and say, but you're no better because you stopped us from helping her just to try and out someone else. You're here. The time is now to hunt evil. Come with me. Go shoplift at this store. I can't do that. What, you're gonna refuse? You know what happened if you do, right? Damn it. Just because you got big doesn't mean anything. You used to be so weak. Shut up. I got big and now I've changed. I'm not gonna be taken from anyone. I'm not gonna be taken from anymore. I'm the one who's doing the taking. Oh, I'm not gonna be taken from anymore. That's okay. The wording sounded weird to me at first. So stop bitching and just do it. Ugh. Oh no, we have to stop them. You fiend. Have you been found out already? Who is it? Show yourself. I am just righteous priest of shade who tears through the covers of the unjust universe and pierces the twilight of thievery. I am Shadow Knife. My body. I don't know what's going on, but I'm saved. You brazen apostate. Do you remember the sin that you've committed? Who are you? Even if you sank your sin into oblivion's edge, did you honestly think you could flee from the celestial hammer of justice? Wait, that voice. Shut up. Divine retribution. Divine retribution. Anime pro tag and your best idea of a name is Shadow Knife, yeah. Please enough! Stop bullying him!
Bullying? No, it's divine retribution. This is punishment.
This is terrible. You think so too, right, Lucid?
Oh, completely agree with Shadow Knife. Try and be in the middle and be like, look, I agree you're trying to get retribution, but you're upsetting Mew. Or just be like, no, you're just being a prick. This one will absolutely, like, fail the link. Right? Going for it. I want to see what happens. Shut up! You don't even know what he did! Shadow Knife! Yep, I knew it. That guy probably bullied him. Alright, let's fucking get back through this again. I don't think I saved from the last one, but that's okay. We know what to say. Okay, was that dorky run animation sped up again. That line's supposed to be laugh, so. I'm gonna save again because I want to pick the middle option. I should just save up to every rank. They're getting, like, more aggressive at trying to make you fail them. So I'm going to pick the middle option. I'd want to try and be on Mew's side a little bit more. But clearly going on that one side pisses off Shadow Knife, so I have to try and find more of a middle road. Much like I agree, don't upset Mew. They're both lost causes. You and Mew are too naive. Failed to bring evil down in its entirety, and the same thing will happen over and over again. If you say so, Shadow Knife, then yes, maybe. But I don't like this. I want you to become strong, a strong and kind hero, Shadow Knife. Ooh, that was the right choice. I'm gonna go save again. So yeah, trying to find a middle ground of, look, I get you want to get your bit, but you're upsetting people here. That's not what a hero does. Not my fault. Not my fault. Not my fault. It's not my fault. Yeah, it's her hearing his heart again. You alright? Yeah. Why did this happen? I just wanted them to enjoy the suffering that I went through. I didn't think they'd be hurt that badly. Oh, that person he fucked up. Did he fuck him up pretty bad, perchance? I had a growth spurt early in elementary school. I was always in the back when they lined us up by height. But later on, I stopped growing and everyone else outgrew me. The more I was pushed to the front of the line, the more arrogant everyone else became. And then, when I was in middle school, some tall kids started bullying me. They acted all snotty about being tall, and I hated them for bullying me. But on their side a long time ago, in the Go Home Club too, they could be so arrogant about being big and tall. Was Kotaro Tomoe actually big? Huh? Kotaro Tomoe, a guy that wished for big strong body, a poor ridiculed boy with no parents. That's a lie. Then why did he save those evil people? Why did he deny my revenge? Ugh. Why? How? I just don't understand how Kotaro Tomoe feels. If he was in a similar situation, why didn't he hate the ones who bullied him? Why is he trying to save them? Why don't you ask him yourself? When we met at the aquarium, you noticed I couldn't say a word, right? Plus, there's no way I can come in contact with the Go Home Club. Mew might be able to find the Go Home Club's location. Fine, it's just as you said. Sorry, where are you, dude? Where are you? I mean, fair? Fair, but I just saw Shadow Knife at a train station. Is he alone? I'll go now, so wait for me. Don't lose sight of him. Did you find where they are? I think it's like the fairest of ever, like, seeing Kotaro. He's just like, come on, why do you keep disappearing? Yamada!
There's something I need to tell you. I'm really tall right now, but actually... I know, I heard it from you. What? You were in the same situation as me. Why did you save the ones who bullied you? Did you want to get revenge on them? Well, I mean, I do hate the people who bullied me. But even if I got bigger and beat them up, they'd just start hating me, and nothing would change, right? Also, since I'm kind of an idiot, I can't really keep distinguishing who I should and shouldn't save. That's why I save everyone in trouble. If they're a bad person after I save them, I can just punch them then. See, you really are an idiot. Hey, don't people usually say no you're not in these situations? But you're better than me. Yamada. I'll ask Mew and Thorn if we can send those who want to go home. Reality. Yeah, and meanwhile he just turns around and goes, "Oh god, it's the Grim Reaper!" You heard my conversation with Kotaro Tomoe, right? For the longest time, I thought that violence could only be resolved by becoming more powerful. Yeah, you solved violence with violence. That's what you did. That's why I thought the right way was to obtain enough power to bring justice against those who had bullied me. But after talking to him, I know that's not true. But what makes him strong is not getting revenge against bullying, but never giving in to it. I couldn't do that. I can never have the strength he does. Even in Mobius, he's truly something. So you don't want revenge anymore? Yeah. Do you remember the people we saw when we were hunting evil? A guy who messed with and embarrassed people he doesn't like. A girl who pretended not to see anything and didn't try to stop the bullying happening right in front of her. A guy who became a bully because he got taller and stronger. All the things they did were things that I did too. I had no right to judge them. Shadow Knife, retired already? My methods were wrong, but it's true that Shadow Knife and Mobius are what saved me from despair. I don't want to deny that. Mobius saved you. Right, do we get to do your rank 9? No, we don't. So we're going to hang out with both of these two one more time yet. Alright, this is going to be my, like, ending decider save, I assume. When we go to Landmark Tower, it's going to be like, we're going to be asked to out ourselves and either have to pick to either be Robu Furious or be Lucid. In whichever way we pick, we either go evil mode or nice mode. So I'm going for the golden ending, so I'm going to be going as me. Well, we have to go in as a musician for this sequence, but you know what I mean. Oh boy. Lucid, whose song today? Play my song, Mew. The song that would fit this place well. Okay, check it out. It's not like Mew or Dehya was here, but the Go Home Club was in a place like this. Oh, Thorn! The parts where it kicks up sounds like a Persona 3 or Persona 4 track, kinda. They're here, right, Lucid? Let's hurry up and finish this. This won't be any help. Mew, the mind phones. Okay. What the? Myth and Royd is what it reminds me of. Fair enough. That Yamada's voice. Did they mind phone Shadow Knife to make him more obedient? I wonder what's going on, President. What the hell? Shadow Knife reborn, resurrect from the depths of hell. There's nothing my divine blade cannot sunder. It will destroy rogues who vex with the tranquility of Mobius. So loud all of a sudden. Come, let's go. I'm actually not going to. I'm actually going to load because something's crossed my mind. And before you sit and you go, what? But we just got here. Something crossed my mind. If shit's about to kick off in the plot, there probably isn't going to be another opportunity for us to hang out with the gang, right? Do you think the reason why these events haven't triggered is because they're rank 7 and 8 and not rank 9? Because they're not a high enough rank to unlock it. You get where I see what I'm getting at? Like, it crossed my mind as that cutscene started, so I actually am going to detour quickly. Forgive me, and max them out both quick to see if I'm right, to see if that is what needs to happen. Jeez, you know, like, hey, Thorn, main villain, come join us. And actually, I should actually try and max out Thorn while we're here, in case that unlocks something. Because they're the last three I need to max out, and like I said, you need to have them maxed out for the golden ending. So I need to actually make sure I can, or take it as far as I can, sort of thing. So I'm going to do just that quickly, super quickly, to see if I'm right. And I can max out Thorn as well. Assuming Thorn even will want to talk to us afterwards. Means we have to listen to Sweet Pea's fucking theme again, but that's fine. Just because I wanted to pick, I don't want to get over leveled, so of course I'm just going to pick the area where the enemies will die quick. Oh, I should also actually I mean, I did kind of go for it, but just kind of double check everything to see what. Sure, have that. But then we'll get back to that properly in a second. Sorry, it's just, it crossed my mind. It's like, maybe the reason why we're not getting it is because they're not max rank. And I want to get gold ending, so I need to actually detour, you know? And the only reason why I loaded the save as well and didn't just leave is because I'm paranoid that, like, because we entered that dungeon and, like, Shadow Knife got mind phoned, it's like point of no return sort of thing. That, like, we can't go back and then hang with him sort of thing because he's already be, like, influenced by everything. So we are just going to keep running around, just fight whatever, and then get out of here once everyone's rank 9 and see what happens. Because thankfully your friendship points go up regardless of what the enemy strength is, so I can just do this and make it an easy grind. Alright, now it's just Thorn. Sorry. Get rid of those two. How close is Thorn? Should we just hit rank 7? Yeah, we're getting there. It's like another, like, 8-ish fights. Maybe 9, because of how much experience it might take to get level 9. It's so weird just having, you know, like, arguably the main antagonist, you know, since Iji's dead in quotation marks. I say in quotation marks because that still seemed like such a sudden just end of the character. Like, I was like, oh, okay, you know? But at least for now, the main antagonist, because Thorn is absolutely, I've been saying it all game, but Thorn is absolutely manipulating Mew to some extent. And now we know that she's not even truly alive in the real world because she jumped off the construction site building. Right, rank 8.
One more, and then we can go back and see if I was right. If I enter I was wrong and the events don't activate anyway, then oh well, you know, but at least then we're done, so we don't have to worry about it later. Every time Shadow Knife brings up the shield, I think it's going to be the enemy for a second, and I'm about to go, no, wait until and then I realize, no, it's him setting up his counter because of the auto battle. Level 18, oh man, oh, I think we can handle that. Oh, of course we get counter bursted. Great, thanks, yep. One more. Jesus, Thorn just went in. Like, Thorn just did not stop. She just went in even through the counter. Alright. Ah, yes. It's gone. Yes, I was right. Okay, so I'm glad we did that then. I'm gonna save again. We can't hang with Thorn though. Thorn's not interested. So it's just Shadow Knife and the Terror we can hang with. Let's hang with Wicked first. Oh, never mind. Wicked still doesn't want to hang out. Never mind. So she is a later on. So Thorn and Wicked are later on. I'm guessing Shadow Knife finishes now because he's going to get influenced then. So maybe I was kind of right. I am just righteous priest of shade who travels through tenebrosity down a flawed path and rends deluded hearts. I am Shadow Knife. Yeah, we've been waiting. So they've kept you waiting. Lucid, my lust for revenge was wrong. But I will protect the weak in Mobius, and in reality, I still believe there needs to be a guardian of justice. However, I'm still not strong enough to stand against evil as Daiki Yamada. That's why I stay as Shadow Knight for a while longer. And one day, I want to become a man who can bring true justice. True justice? Shadow Knight, who has found the true meaning of strength and justice. And in the dark of the night, Lucid's rays shone. The lost fog vanished, and the shadow grew darker. The serious finale of the silhouette Shadow Knight justice, the shadow in the clear, quiet night. Just kidding. Noise. Yeah, I mean, we can't become best buddies with Wicked, not that we really want to. And we can't become best buddies with Thorn. Both of them are like rank 8, I think? Yeah, 8 and 8. Alright, now I'm going to save again. Now we'll actually go do the extra, like, the musician tower stuff. We'll stop sidetracking. And find out how this actually is going to go down. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh. Well, the general has finally arrived. You're some balls, you know. It's because you guys are spineless. Don't slow me down, alright? Do not forget that I am here. I shall cut down evil today for justice and peace of the public. It still comes to this after all. Can I respond to that and be like, hey, yeah, but we'll be fine. What are you trying to do? You'll find out soon. First, we must end the Go Home Club. They will most likely get in our way from here on out. I'm used to being so secretive now. It's so annoying for objectives to be shared anyway. Well, if I was to say new, what's the sitch? Would like Thorn jump in on this and be like, no. We have to find everyone. Okay. I don't know where they'll be. We have to just take a guess and hope we land on the right floor. Okay, yeah, we have. They're up by the roof, probably. Because we're going to hear Thorn themes again, probably, because after this, we're going to go chase after her, aren't we? Since we're going for the golden ending, we're going to have to chase after Thorn. It's just whether we'll be chasing her through here, or whether we'll go to a new dungeon. If we don't go to a new dungeon, there's a good chance there's still something else after Thorn. Because I fear, especially with how much Mew's starting to get warped, that we're going to have to go after Mew. And that'll be like the final dungeon. Whilst if you turn against the Go Home Club, the final dungeon instead is maybe going after Arya. Because if Arya goes, then the whole of the Go Home Club starts to crumble. Oh, that was unfortunate timing. There we go. But if oh, was that you saying, "Well, you did excellent, Shadow Knife"? That was cute. But if Thorn's dungeon is the final dungeon of the game, we're actually a lot closer to the end than I thought we were. Because I think it'll be Thorn then one more, as I was saying before. How do I get into that space? Look, and you see it on the map, there's a chunk of the space we just can't get to. Like, there's like something over there. How do we get to that, I wonder? Oh, another message. There are lots of the guards. The Go Home Clubs are really pumped up. Maybe I should have taken care of them quicker. Are you saying you could have done better? Ooh, your confidence is laughable. You're right, that's why I'm working hard on my own. Ugh, just so infuriating. Oh, I can't get in on that. It really doesn't feel like the musicians function as a group like at all anymore. Especially with how like forceful Thorn has become. Oh, I just thought, to get to that secret room, do you think one of those lifts in the middle can be used? Other than the one you have to use for plot? I'll check them when we get there. We'll try all the side lifts to see if we can find any secret room. Nice! Fucking double tap, got both of them. Why is that? What's going on with that enemy? Did you see that one? That guy looks like he got stuck. Oh, fuck you, of course. Of course you perfectly timed that guard. Thank you, Thorn. Actually, was that Thorn that got it, or did Shadow Knife squeeze that in? Shadow Knife got that. Even though we did Wicked's arc like super early on in this stream, I still think my stream title works because of how much time we spent in this stream dealing with Wicked's bullshit, and I'm still kind of dealing with it. But I am, like I said, when we get to the sequel, I am going to be paying attention. Like, if we, like, hear of a Marie, for example, just to go back to Wicked, I will be like, oh god, she's here. If we hear about what, I've already forgot what Thorn's real name was, but if we hear, like, Thorn's name again, we'll know she might be about. I'm also curious if, like, Mew's going to be in it, because, like, if, you know, Mobius falls and everything, you know, they'll probably do the whole, like, she learns her lesson kind of thing with the ending, at least I'm assuming. Or, like, she learns that, it's, you know, that people want to do their own thing or whatever. So will she even be in the next game, or would it be different? Like different, like, vocalists entirely? Because I'd be kind of cool either way, as long as it makes sense. Like, if they have Mew back, either have her as an ally, or just make it make sense if we're opposing her again. You know? And I know that sounds obvious, like, well, yeah, of course you want to, but you know what I mean? Like, if they have, like, a very, like, concluded sense of character by the end of this, and then she's, like, back as the baddie, or baddie in huge quotation marks next time, and we're against her again, like, it's either, I want them to completely go all in on us being the baddies, or something else that just helps make it all make sense, hopefully. But I honestly don't know when I'll get around to Caligula too. I don't know. I want to. Despite this game's flaws, I very much have enjoyed the journey. I know to an extent it's because I'm also doing, like, I decided to do, like, the villain stuff as well, so I'm doing all the extra content as we go. But there is a small part of me that thinks, like, this game's a smidge too long. Like, I feel like we should be in the final dungeon by now, yet it still feels like we've got, like, a smidge to go through yet. Like, the game's a healthy length. Like, what are we on, like, 38, 39 hours now? Like, it's a healthy length for an RPG. And also, my second playthrough will be way shorter. Because if I do decide to do, like, the shadow ending as well, like, as in, like, leave the save and then do the musician ending side, like, on stream, then my second playthrough, when I go through it as a guy, I won't stream that. I'll just go through it in my spare time to get the trophy. And so because of that, outside of, like, the unique situation cutscenes, like, you know, like the bathhouse, also, like, when we were the girl, we went in with them, so, like, what would be different if we're the bloke? Outside of situations like that, most of it I'll just skip through. And because it doesn't matter which ending I get, and it'd be on a different save, I don't have to do the musician side of things. Which means I'll get to see what happens if you don't learn about Iji, because, you know, we had to do Kushinashi's social links to learn Iji's true nature. What's this bit of the song? Hang on. You kept that bit, it was like going a bit sicko mode. You want another message? I don't feel so good. Oh, Mew. Yes, you're right. But I think everything should be over soon. It feels good. As always, I have no idea what you're thinking. It's my mission to destroy the enemy. If you're not feeling so good, leave it to me. Shut up. Oh, I can't get involved. Oh, now I know I can sometimes. I gotta check. Oh, you're gonna do what? Everyone's doing the neutral attacks now. Like, God damn it, the whole kicking up into the air thing. I have to like let it be on counter hits. Right, so let's find out. Well, I have to deal with him first. But let's find out if these side lifts can actually take us down the floor to get those secrets. Okay, maybe not. Unless in this central one. Oh, that enemy respawned. I'm gonna save before we go up, but maybe on this central one. I'm gonna make a new file. Oh, we can go down a floor. Okay. Yeah, this is a different spot. Okay. What's everyone's stress bar looking like? Max, max. Not max, not max. No, I was gonna say, do I go for it? Do I go for it? Oh, why? You have 104. What the hell is wrong with... Okay, so these secrets are defeat those enemies first. Got it. Why is Mr. Shakedown from Yakuza 0 waddling the halls? What level are you? You're 84. Okay, yeah, no, these guys are a bit too much. That's 70, whatever we might have been able to handle, but no, that's just not worth the hassle. Let's get the hell out of here. I didn't mean to interrupt their turf, Jesus. Uh-oh. There she is. Uh-oh. Like, almost everyone's there. Ichika. Why did you all come here? Could it be that you... What did you do to the president? Thorn, where's Mew? Mew isn't here. It's just me. Are you trying to gather negative emotions? No. That was just a requiem. Didn't you enjoy it? Stop harming Mew. Don't you know that you're making her go crazy? Of course I know that. Everything preserves Mobius to grant people's wishes. But it's so my wish will come true. Everyone else who came to Mobius had their wishes granted by Mew after all. A large, strong body, released from excessive interference, an environment where you don't have to grow up, return to freedom, interminable health, everlasting friendship, connection with others, a world without the opposite sex. I'm sure that you all have acquired what you wanted here in Mobius, so why are you trying to leave? Although you likely never received the forgiveness that you sought for your sins. It's because this isn't the real world. We realize that it's pointless to seek after everything whilst we're here in this false dimension. We all have things we have to do once we're back in the real world. The reason you're able to tell such tales right now is because you're fulfilled here in Mobius. Why return to a place filled with pain, sadness and despair when you're just going to get hurt the same way again? The real world is no longer necessary for us. No longer necessary? Thorn, what exactly is your wish? My wish? My wish is that I continue to exist. I'm sure he already told you I no longer exist in the real world, only here in Mobius. What? Did you die? Ichika, you really... There's no need for a place where I don't exist. That's why I'm going to destroy the real world. Even Wicked's like, what the fuck? What? Destroy the real world? That's not possible, right? Well, nowadays everything's digitized, so there are a number of ways to destroy the world by controlling information. As your suspicions are confirmed. Yeah, she's in it for herself and manipulating Mew. What if someone shuts down a power company's electrical grid? What if info about a fake epidemic was circulated? What if a missile that doesn't actually exist appears on an enemy's radar? What if a false terrorist attack is reported? The entire world could fall into chaos. Damn, don't we know it? This game came out in the West. Well, the Overdose version came out in the West a year before the pandemic started. You know, like, the pandemic really did kind of fuck up the whole world for 2 years. But that one was real. What Thorn is saying about using Mew to control the metaverses and destroying the real world are both possible. But I thought if the real world was destroyed, then Mobius would eventually crumble too. Everyone's electronics, we've unlocked important nuke codes, yeah. Of course, if reality crumbles, then Mobius will eventually crumble as well. But I don't mind that. The world without me will crumble first, and the world with me will be left, even if just for a moment. During that time, Mobius, my home, will be the one and only reality. What are you saying? You're insane! As long as I can negate the world that negated me, I don't care what happens. One could call that a joint suicide. Right, Shogo Shitake? That's a deranged way of thinking. Hey! I thought you were gonna kill those guys to protect Mobius! My apologies, but I've changed my mind. Wouldn't it be wild if Wicked, like, joins the Go Home Club just because she doesn't like Thorn killing? Because if Thorn goes through with her plan and destroys the real world, Wicked will die too! Yeah, and Thorn just pulled a full Darth Vader. She went, I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it again. I don't understand a word you're saying. All I know is that we're not gonna let any of that happen. Why don't you just die by yourself and not take us down with you? That's right. I don't really care what happens to you. We have things we need to do back home. I swear we'll stop you and return to reality together. I'd like to see you try. Shogo, there's nowhere to run. If you still want to go back to reality, then come and stop me. Hey! That is, if you don't run away, like that time. Stop! No, she's gone. Shit, she fell! What? She died? Like, Wicked is so confused. I think this is like the only time we've seen Wicked like drop like the crazy psycho girl facade for a second. Like, she's genuinely like, what the fuck's going on here? Wait, she was already dead? Oh, I don't get it. What's going on here? Not Ichika. The real Ichika is already long gone. Even then, you're forced to see her jump in Mobius over and over again. She's not dead. Who the hell are you? Shogo, calm down. She's trying to destroy the real world. Are you still going to help her? It's so funny. Don't you see it's wonderful? Destroying evil is my destiny. I must destroy reality, the source of all immorality and scandal. Why, you're insane! You're all insane! Soon none of you have anywhere to go home to. Why don't you try to stop us with that so-called bond you have? I'm just sitting there like, I'm just not saying anything. Kotaro-kun, Minazawa-kun, Mifui-chan, let's do this. Everyone else, take care of Shogo. Kotaro, Minazawa, Mifui. Oh, and Katono, probably. You make a poor crazy person. Yeah, I know. If that's the case, I will do as you wish and stop them. Arya, please. Okay, everyone. Catharsis effect overdose. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, we're outnumbered. Uh-oh. Katono can heal. Katono has to go first. Fuck, she's got a barrier. She's smart. Oh, he got interrupted. Shadow Knife. Oh, Shadow Knife's getting juggled. Uh oh. Shadow Knife's getting fucked up. Look at it. I need to get rid of the healer. Jesus, did you see that? She's about to rip her ultimate out. I need to interrupt that immediately. Damn it! Okay. Who's the ultimate on? Oh, Shadow Knife, you can't catch a break, my dude. You got juggled to shit, now you're getting crucified. Oh, he's charging. He needs to be interrupted. There we go. Alright, Mafui, it's not looking great. I'm sorry. Jesus, this girl is a burst character. Gee, like all of them, 120 SP, 100 SP. She is a burst character through and through. We done? We're done. Trophy unlocked at the beginning of the end. Cleared the main battle. They ran away. Seems like they're all talk. Really? I keep on expecting like the big climax to happen here, but I guess not. Oh, I feel so refreshed. Hey, you're not half bad. Still annoying, but I'll admit you've got some skill. Ooh. I look forward to being a nihilist. No. You okay that you're gonna die? Stop asking stupid shit like that. It'd be the same wherever you are. We're gonna show everyone that things like common sense and virtue are loads of bullshit that people are forced to regurgitate. All these idiots spewing flowery words like bonding and friendship and support are gonna be reduced to looting, violence, and murder. Oh man! I can't wait. Can't just stand around here. Let's go back, Shadow Monkey, invisible weirdo. Understood. Forward march! World's destruction. Can't wait. Oh, Mew. Hey, hurry it up, you louse! Oh, Mew. Welcome back. You've come to the Garden of the Apocalypse. My little eyes are spinning, wow! Oh, jeez, I forgot you existed, Stork. The shorty body. Bah! Got it. Going to make it real big. It's my destiny. Do what? These guys are even more insane than usual. Too funny. You put the fucking Dehya head hat on them, didn't you? All I did was discipline some naughty children. Even so. You're in quite a good mood, Wicked. So will you lend me a hand, or...
Kushinashi and Mirai consented of their own will, that is. It's just better than going back to the real world. Same for me. Yeah, Kushinashi and Mirai aren't being brainwashed. They just can see... They can see the reality a little bit. It's like, no, if we try and go against Thorn right this second, we're fucked. So those two are just like, yeah, they're playing along. Besides, I didn't have any other choice, right? I'll do it, if only to see the crying faces of the Go Home Club. Anyway, I'm not doing it for you, so don't get it twisted. That's fine. I'll hear your answer in the most climactic and dramatic way. You can go home now. Yeah, that's Thorn's way of saying, I'll wait until she's gonna force us to either side with her or side with Go Home Club. I've been predicting it all game long, and that's how it's gonna go down for the endings. Also, I'm already aware that it's choosing between Go Home Club and the musicians, but it's the nature of how it will go down. I'm expecting it to be Thorn saying either out yourself as one or the other. Let me guess, now we can hang with... Yes, let me save first, and then after we've hung out with Wicked... Wait, how long have we been streaming? Oh, I'll go back to the Go Home Club. I won't wrap up just yet, it's a bit too early. I've got 3 saves on the go now. God, 39 hours. I wonder what our total playtime will be at the end. I'm thinking like 45 at this rate. Around 45, 46. Alright, hey Wicked. Are you going somewhere? See you later. What was she humming? I haven't felt this good in a while. That shitty reality is almost over. And now I don't have to read people's expressions anymore. Now that I think about it, maybe being invisible ain't half bad. So it doesn't matter how you look. No lingering feelings for reality? My reality ended a long time ago. No, it hasn't ended, even though I want it to. That's why I'm glad it's being destroyed. Either way, no one can stop it now. Neither Thorn, nor the piece of junk. And all that's left is when the time comes to watch the world's destruction from the best seats in the house, I'll laugh my ass off. Oh, you wanna watch with me? If you really want to, I guess I can include you. Bring some snacks, alright? It's finally ending. Finally. And that's Wicked. And her ultimate is Emancipation Detonation. Ultimate skill that blows back enemies to D-Day. Jesus Christ, that description. Hitting enemies with wrist breaks during a follow-up that inflicts debuffs. So all that's left is, yeah, Thorn. Thorn's the only one. What's the important thing in battle? To not let anyone be harmed as much as possible. Dogs or cats? Say cats. Cat. I like that people cannot control it. She's like, I like that they do what they want. Get a job in an RPG, what would it be? A shaman. Fucking Wicked still had the best answer for that question. If you had to roll in an RPG, what would it be? She still had the best answer. I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. Satan. But she's the only one who actually answers you. When you say when you ask what person's your type, she says, I think they have to be pretty funny. That's pretty safe to say. I recommend it. Think of Mew, the piece of junk. Yeah, she doesn't care for Mew at all. Favorite game? I'm so busy with this stupid game called Life. I don't have time for other games. Come back again, Lucid. Isn't true? The brainwashed ones, how I'm becoming. I don't want to become like that. How about you? Doesn't even matter anymore. I don't have anything. Oh god, it's starting to sound a bit desperate over here. Boiled in a lake of blood of hell. This is blood tea. Bon appetit. Alright, you're brainwashed. You're brainwashed. Shadow will be replaced by bright lights. Is that okay? You're brainwashed. Wow, do you want to spin too? Hey, do you? Wow. You're probably brainwashed as well. Shoddy body. Aha baha 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 baha. It's so late. I'm super bored. You want to go teach Shonendo with me? Let's go steal his figures. Oh, now that you're here, I'm trying to have some fun. At least a little bit. Wicked's like the only one who still like is actively like weirdly appreciating me, which is so funny considering she hates the idea of having friends. Lucid, is something wrong? Is something I can do to help? Just let me know. If I leave as a musician, what's available for me? Nothing, okay. Oh boy. Alright, we're back as Robert Ferris, and we'll be like, where the fuck were you? Yep. President, you're okay. Where the hell were you? We were all worried. But I'm glad that you're safe. Hey, this isn't the time. That's right, Senpai, we found something terrible. So in conclusion, she's planning on destroying the world. We have to stop her. I can imagine me having to be there and be like, what? Wait, they can't be serious, despite the fact I was there when that conversation took place. She said to come and stop her. But where are we supposed to go? She specifically said to come and stop her, so maybe Thorn's location is the place that Shogo knows. Is there any place you can think of? Shogo-senpai. I know of a music club called Grand Guignol that Ichika used to frequent. I also grew up in the city of Ichika. If it's been copied correctly, it should also be in Mobius. It is, I guarantee it. I made half of Mobius after all. A live music club, huh? That would be a good place to gather negative emotions. Alright, let's go there. Thank you, Shogo. Miu is accumulating negative emotions on Thorn's orders, destroying herself and possibly the real world along the way. We have to stop Miu no matter what. Let's go to Grand Guignol. Everyone. That includes you, Arya. There's something we've been avoiding that needs to be stated. Don't say Robu keeps vanishing. It's too late by the time we reach Miu. Okay, phew. Then we may have to kill her. No. There's no point in denying it. We have to prepare ourselves. Even though she's the idol who sang for our happiness. Oh. So now we can go there, I'm guessing. Oh, so Thorn might actually be final dungeon / final boss. Depending on what goes down with Miu. We'll enter the dungeon, and then first save I'll wrap up, and then we may finish this game next stream. There's a chance. Oh. Oh. This is fancy. So you just go straight in. I'll save and wrap here then. We can do the whole of the next dungeon next time we're in. I have 3 fucking saves. I have a save file that's before I agreed to come to the musician club for the last visit for what we just did. A save file for when, like, before we entered the landmark tower for the musician arc. And then a third save for just before we went to the roof, just in case it was a choice. I'll save over file 2. But that's gonna do from me. So, we learned Thorn's real motive. We've maxed out every social link we can other than Thorn herself. I wonder what will happen with that. Yeah, I've got work again. It's why my streams have been averaging about 3 hours, one man. I probably will do a big update video. I am sort of considering rearranging what days or day is my day off. I'm debating making it Sunday instead of Saturday, just because Sunday is also my day off work. Each week.
At least for the foreseeable. But I haven't decided yet. So it will be in the community tab when I've decided, like, if I am going to stream tomorrow and then take Sunday off, or whether I'll still take Saturday off and then stream on Sunday, where because I'm not working, I can stream for longer, basically. I haven't decided yet. I'll figure that out as I go. But we're 40 hours deep into this crazy train. This game has so many flaws, don't get me wrong. It does have a lot of problems. Some of the early game, like the first 2 dungeons of the game are kind of slow. But I kind of love it anyway. That's like the epitome of this whole game. It's like, it's a great game littered to the brim with problems. Or just a really fun game littered to the brim with problems, you know? It's just way longer than I thought it would be. I honestly didn't expect it to be like 40 plus hours. 72 hours of Cold Steel 3, jeez. Yeah, and you're not even probably close to being done. But that's going to do for me. So next time, we're going to push straight for Thorn. And see what potential finale is in store for us. It'll probably be the next stream we do. Regardless of whether I stream tomorrow or Sunday, it will probably be more Caligula effect. Because we're so close to the end. I want to get this game done. And then when we're finished with it, like I said, I am going to have Caligula effect 2 on the radar. And we absolutely will get to it at some point this year. Just not immediately, you know, like we've got Rise of 3. After I've done Rise of 3, I want to start the Ireland saga, and maybe in between Ireland and Dusk, like once we're done with the Ireland games, I will maybe fit in Caligula Effect 2 there, but it honestly depends what the mood takes when we get to it. We'll see how it goes. We never know what the next day brings and all the usual explanations, so we'll just dive straight in. But until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. It genuinely really helps. In the description of every video, you can find my Twitter and Patreon, if you feel so inclined. And I will see you guys at some point in the weekend. Like I said, I'll let you guys know. Pay attention to the community tab every now and then, and I'll let you guys know when I've decided what I'm doing. And especially for the weekly the weekly schedule anyway and whatnot. And I will see you guys whenever. Until then, though, you guys take care now. Peace.